Hi everybody, Dugraz here with Dugraz Reports. So I just got my US Bank Altitude Reserve credit card a couple weeks ago, and there's already rumors of possible changes. Ugh, and I don't think I'm going to like them. So on March 9th, there was this article posted on Doctor of Credit. Props to them. Go ahead and check out their website. Called US Bank Sends Out Survey Regarding Possible Changes to the Altitude Reserve. So let's dive in, take a look at what these possible changes are. Again, this is based on a survey that was sent out by email. So at this point, I'd say it's just rumors, but since the survey came from US Bank, definitely interesting to look at what they might do. So the gist of the survey was basically, hey, if we present you with two different versions of the Altitude Reserve, which one do you like better? So first, we'll take a look at the existing US Bank Altitude Reserve, which was one of the options in the survey. It was the $400 annual fee option, which is the same as what it is now, with $325 in annual travel credits. And that means any kind of travel. It's pretty liberal, pretty broad. So that brings your effective annual fee down to $75. 12 GoGo in-flight Wi-Fi credits, a $100 TSA PreCheck credit. I believe that also applies to global entry. The card earns 3x points on travel, 3x points on purchases made through your mobile wallet. The points themselves are worth 1.5 cents each towards travel, and that would be both in the travel portal on the US Bank website and with mobile real-time rewards, which I talk about in other videos, and a Priority Pass membership for complimentary visits. So you can bring yourself and two guests 4 times for a total of 12 overall visits. That's the current card. Now let's look at the alternative. I just put up a generic bank card here because we don't know what the alternative might look like. The alternative would be a $495 annual fee card that would offer $400 in annual travel credits, including a $250 reward center credit. Now, I'm assuming that would mean you have to pick rewards or book travel of some kind on the US Bank website through their travel portal. The old one was called just travel credits. This is called reward center credit, which sounds more restrictive to me. And then $250 homestay credit like VRBO or Airbnb. Right away, I see this as a drawback because even though the credits are $5 more than the annual fee, they're very restrictive. You have to use it in a certain place. And I view the Altitude Reserve as your free agent card where you're free to go use those rewards anywhere you want. I booked a sleep in, through Choice Hotels to get my travel credit. So I don't like being restricted in this way. $100 in clear credit, but noticing that there is no TSA PreCheck, which could be good, bad if you have other cards with TSA PreCheck. The same 12 GoGo in-flight Wi-Fi credits, free platinum status at Radisson hotels. That's kind of meaningless to me because I don't stay at Radisson's. An annual 30% discount at REI, and I'm pretty sure that's a fancy hotel chain. A free US Bank Platinum checking account, that seems worth pretty much nothing. Unlimited Priority Pass visits, now that's a step up from the old card, definitely, because it was just the 12 visits on the old one. It says points are worth 1 cent towards travel instead of the 1.5. That's a big downer. That would be probably a deal breaker for me. And then down below it says card earns 5x points on dining and travel, and 2x points on purchases made through mobile wallet. So those last two, the 5x points on dining and travel seems kind of nice, but I don't think it offsets the travel credit of $325. And then the 2x points on mobile wallet would be a devaluation of 33%. So that's a bummer. That's well, actually more than that, since they're taking away the 1.5. It would go from 4.5 down to 2x, which would basically be cutting that mobile wallet in half. So, you probably see what my opinion is here. Well, overall, I'm trying to remain calm, but it's kind of hard when these prospective changes are being thrown out. I'm hoping it's just US Bank kind of testing the waters. There are rumors out there that they're coming out with 2 new credit cards to replace the 2 they've done away with, and they'll be Altitude Reserve cards. I'll do another video with that rumor information in the near future. So subscribe to my channel if you've not already done so. I'm kind of apparently becoming the All Altitude Reserve all the time channel, at least for the next few days. But yeah, I think it would be terrible to make those proposed changes. Just keep the Altitude Reserve card as is. It's a niche market for the person like me who travels some, but not constantly. I have a feeling they would lose that niche if they made the change. So if you're listening, US Bank, please don't make those proposed changes. Just leave the Altitude Reserve the way it is. Keep that nice, effective $75 annual fee. Make that travel credit really easy to use. Keep the 3x modifier on mobile wallet. Keep the 1.5 lift up for travel on the real-time rewards and in your portal. Just keep it the way it is. Well, if you wanted to add like a gas category or dining up a 1%, I'd be okay with that too. But for the most part, don't mess with it. It's good the way it is. What are your thoughts? Please put a comment down below and check back with me within the next couple days. There'll probably be more Altitude Reserve videos coming. Safe travels.